Hello everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video today I will be going through TikTok analytics. So keep tuned and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Just like my previous video, what I see here is going to come up here, so you'll be able to see the same thing as well. So I'm just going to go straight into it. I'll do an overview of my TikTok account first. So you can see here that I've just over 6,000 followers there. But I started TikTok on the officially 2nd of April, and I've put up 3 posts every day since, except for the last today and yesterday. But so I'm just going to go straight into analytics. If not everybody's profile has analytics, you have to switch your account. If you go to manage my account, here at the bottom you see switch to personal account. You will see switch to professional account. You will have to change that, and then you will get the option to go into your analytics. So I'm just going to go straight into analytics here, and while I'm going through it, I'm also going to answer just kind of a few common questions as well. So the first thing we see here is a video views. Well, it's an overview. So your video views. So the last 7 days, this number is the amount of views you've gotten total for all your videos in the last 7 days. But you can see here the TikTok analytics is usually 1 day behind, but it depends on your time zone. It can come up as 2 days. But usually it's about a day behind. So this is coming up the 2nd of June here. So you can see 21,000, 34,000, and you can follow it all the way along. Next we have followers. So you want to kind of like, where you see there I have like a steady kind of a chart. That's what you want to see on your analytics. With the followers as well, this is from here to here, like it is massive to have that climb, and I'm very happy for it. But it's starting to steady out, so I will look at this and I will figure out why, and then I will try and bring that line back up again, the graph, and I will go to that a bit later in the video. Next you have profile views, and you can click here the last 7 days or the last 28 days. So the last 28 days, 13,000 people, whatever, looked at my profile, and you can see here May 16th was the highest. So what I would do then is I would go back to May 16th through my social media to see what I did differently that day, or maybe some of my videos might have just hit the For You page and it may have been a coincidence, but usually it's because you posted more and you created more traffic to your account. But so that's just a quick overview of your profile views, followers, and your video views, and you can see this each day for the past 28 days. Next up is content. So this is the last 7 days, so I have 6 posts here in the last 7 days. You can create posts here as well. So your trending videos, so the last 7 days, the top video there, one of my videos has gained just over 70,000 views in 7 days, so that's 10,000 views a day roughly, which is very good. But it gives you an overview which videos are doing well, what videos might not be doing as well, and so you see here at the bottom it says data displays in UTC time zone, so it's a different time zone than what I am in. I'm in the GMT time zone. So we've read through the overview, and I've went through the content, and then the last part of the analytics in this section we have followers. So this goes through your gender followers, where they're from, roughly the ages, all that kind of stuff. And I'll just quickly go through it here with you. So this is from the 21st of May to the 28th of May, so kind of a 7-day period as usual. So you can see there the gender is nearly split in the middle. I have nearly half and half, slightly more female than male followers. The top territories then, so I'm from Ireland, so I would expect Irish to be slightly bigger, but it is bigger, but not necessarily the case. So Ireland 31%, Australia 24%, it only shows you usually 4 or 5 countries. It's not going to show you every single country. It'll just show you the top 5. It also gives you follower activity, hours and days. So what time of the day your followers are more active, that's when you should be uploading a video. So half of my followers or more all go on TikTok at 5 PM my time zone. That's when I should be uploading a video. So if I go through here, you can see most is kind of between about 8 AM till about 12 PM, sorry, and then again in the evening. But it is fairly, how to say, balanced. This is also interesting at the bottom. So the last 7, it gets all your followers, and basically out of all your followers, the videos that they would watch the most, or the type of videos they would all watch, it will show you 3 videos. And this kind of gives you an idea of what your followers are into, maybe what sounds they like, maybe, so it kind of gives you an idea of what you could do for your next video. And the sounds is not enough data yet, but yeah, so that you can also change this to days as well, as I said there, and it is very even. 4,000, 3.9, 3.9, 3.9, 3.8, 3.8, 3.7. So it is growing, which is obviously very good for me. And yeah, so that's the analytics section here. So I'm also just going to show you this here. So if these are my videos here. So I'm just going to go into one of my popular videos. So this video here would be more of a popular video. And here at the bottom, where you see the three dots in your bottom right hand corner, you click that, you have analytics here, and you can click that. This will give you analytics for each video. It will tell you the performance of each video, your average view duration of each video, how many shares you got, comments, likes, where the followers or where the views came from, so who watched the video basically. And yeah, I'll quickly go through this with you. So you can see there it got over 500, almost 600 shares. Shares is nearly the quickest way for your videos to go up. So if people are sharing your videos, that's when your views start getting a big hit. So traffic source, this basically, how did people find your video? So the For You page, for those of you who don't know, FYP is For You page. So For You there, 94% of people found this video on the For You page. But that number also includes my followers. So at the top of here, where you have home, you have following. This is the people you're following here. And then you also have the For You page. So if you saw my video in the following, it would also, that's where, how would you say, this would also come in as the For You page. So these are all the people that I follow. Quickly go through there, but yeah, you get the idea in there. And yeah, I'll go back to this again, the analytics. So yeah, so that's the traffic source. The sounds then is the very bottom right hand corner of your video. You see the little spinning disc. If you click that disc, you have the original up in the top left. So anybody that uses this sound, their video will come here basically. And so 4%. So 4% found my video through searching through these videos here, and you can see my video is actually second here. So my video is there, and that's very good as well. When you use popular sounds, it can make your video popular as well. And I'll just go through. So you can see here the video is about 50 seconds, 48.46 seconds, and the average watch time out of just over 50,000 views is 33 seconds. It is very high. The way I usually determine for your video average watch time is 15 seconds. If you have a 15-second video, you want people to be watching kinda at least 10 seconds really. 10 to 15, your video will do quite well. If it's under 8, it won't do as well. But the average view watch time is very important. The higher your watch time, the more the TikTok algorithm will push your video to more For You pages. And that's kind of the way their algorithm works. But yeah, as I said under the video, then that's the traffic source. So you have your audience territories. So 41% of my audience was Irish, 32 Australia, and so on. It goes down there. And yeah, so that's the analytics. There's not a lot once you kind of mess with them, get to know them a bit, kind of just practice, and you'll figure it out in it. So next I'll go through and just go through here. So you've edit profile. You have the option to put in your Instagram and YouTube account, which I highly recommend because it's bringing, when you connect your social media accounts, you're bringing traffic from one to the other, which is it is very good to do that. And yeah, you can put in a bio there, your username, you can have a video, photo, whatever there. And yeah, so the common question I usually get is kind of, do you get paid? Or the common question that's usually asked is, how do you get paid from TikTok, or do you get paid from TikTok? After when you reach 1,000 followers on TikTok, you get the opportunity, how would you say, you're able to go live then, okay, after 1,000 followers. Through your live, when you're going live, your followers can send you gifts. The gifts are worth points, so I can actually just show you. I can't actually. I'll try my best to show you. So in balance here, you have coins. So the coins are then transferred to gifts, and when you send somebody a gift, that's worth a certain amount of money. So you can recharge your gifts there. So you can see the maximum there is 7,000 coins is €100. But yeah, so live gifts. So this is what I haven't received many so far, but I've only started on TikTok. I've done maybe 7 or 8 lives at the moment, and that will improve in the future. But yeah, so this balance here is 1930 diamonds. When I reach $50, then I can withdraw that amount. And yeah, so this basically, you can go into this little thing up here in the top right, and this will show you when you got the gifts, and then you can say if you withdraw. I didn't withdraw anything yet. But that's one way of getting payment on TikTok. The other way then is sponsorship. Sponsorship is a big thing to do with it, and you can actually get paid per post that you put up, and you can get a lot of money that way. And yeah, see what else to go forward through. So that's basically all the analytics and kind of most on TikTok. You can add accounts. So that's more or less everything kind of on TikTok covered. If you press the plus down here, this is where you can go live here. So you just add your cover and then you click go live. I'm not going to go live now. Then you filter, share, whatever. You have templates, then there's different kind of templates on this. Kind of give you video ideas. You can go for a 15-second clip, which is the most common. TikTok is more of a platform for short videos, kind of 8, 9 to 15 seconds. But you can do 60 seconds as well. And then here you have all the different effects and all that. There's so many effects on TikTok. And then you can also upload your own videos if you took one on a camera. You can click upload there on the right. I don't even know what this effect is. But yeah, so that's when you press the plus sign down here. The one thing on TikTok is I use a hashtag called Thomas Welby on every one of my videos. And the reason why I do that is because by using, not only am I building up my own personal hashtag, I also use this hashtag on YouTube and Instagram. But you can check here to see your views, and when you click that there, so you can see 2.3 million views, that's in total. You can see how well your videos, so it'll range from the most liked to the least liked, so you can see how well your videos are doing here as well. And if other people use your hashtag as well, they'll all come in here as well. And yeah, it builds up your own personal hashtag, and that's it with TikTok really. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll try my best to answer all your comments. And yeah, the other thing as well, on every video I have on TikTok, every comment I've ever got, I've liked every comment and I've replied to nearly every comment, and I think that's very important when you're starting off on TikTok, to kind of engage with your followers at the start. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask. And yeah, I go live on TikTok every Tuesday and Friday, 10 PM Greenwich time, GMT. And yeah, that's it for this video, and hope you enjoyed it. Till next Saturday.